What's up, everybody? Josef Newgarden here, driver of the number 21 car, Century 21 that is. So that's going to be a little different. Normally I drive the 67 car for Sarah Fisher Hartman Racing. This year at the Indy 500 I'm going to be driving the 21 car because we're Century 21. So very excited to be here. Tomorrow is opening day at the Speedway. It's Saturday. Gates open at 10 a.m. So come on out if you can. See the Indy cars running. It's going to be our first practice day. Not sure what type of speeds we're going to be hitting for the first day. So it'll be interesting. It's going to be fun to see what we actually do. And that might give us kind of an indicator of how fast we're going to go all month long. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's kind of a mystery right now. But again, back this year, my second time. I ran the Indy 500 the first time last year with Sarah Fisher Hartman Racing. So we're back again for the second time, but with a very, very cool sponsor. They are the coolest group. They're very, very happy to be here. They're all super excited to run the Indy 500. They've never run it before. So we're all pushing really hard to do a good job, not only for ourselves, but also for Century 21. There's lots going on at the Speedway though. There's also the third annual celebration of automobiles. So that's gonna be interesting. There's a lot going on, not just from the IndyCar side, but also from an automobile side. There's gonna be a lot of cool classics, definitely stuff to check out. So it's gonna be fun. One more thing that we got going on as well is I'm gonna be out here doing a tweet up at the social media garage at IMS. That's 3 p.m. that I'll be out there doing that. So come on out, enjoy the tweet up. Maybe we can make it fun, you know, not so stuffy and normal for people. So we'll try and have fun with it and answer any questions, sign anything, whatever you guys want. I love doing it. That's, I think, my second tweet up I've ever done. I'm not super experienced with them, so the more experience I get, maybe I'll get better at them. So come check that out. That's gonna be fun to see. And I also have one more thing. Before I let you go, I have some questions that were written down for me from some fans that tweeted in. And hopefully we can answer some questions for you at the end of all these videos that we make. Jimmy24 Richards says, what is your pre-race routine? For me, Jimmy Richards, there's not much of a routine. I don't have any rituals. I don't have any superstitions, if you will. I don't like having any rituals. I don't want to be beholden to something necessarily. So I'm super plain Jane, which is kind of maybe the more boring side, but there's nothing crazy that I do. I just need to make sure that I get a good meal beforehand and that I'm super hydrated. Then I'm a happy camper and I'm ready to race. Jay Hoskins 17 asks, what's your favorite catchphrase? It's probably go big or go home. That's the one for me. I'm always trying to go for the best result. Don't want to stay stagnant, don't want to settle for second best. It's always go for that number one goal, or you might as well not even show up. And that's extremely true for the 500. You don't come to the 500 to finish second or any place behind it. You come to win the race. So that's super important here. Third question is from Gusta Rhymes. Love that name, great Twitter handle. He says, how would you celebrate an Indy 500 victory? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how I would celebrate one. I don't even want to think about it. I want to win it first. And then whatever happens, I just want to let happen. And I'm sure something cool might happen. So you got to go with the flow. I don't think you want to try and plan what you're going to do when you win the Indy 500. You just kind of got to do it. The fourth and final question comes from Eric Weekend 33. And the question is, after coming so close to a podium finish last week, what does your team need to get there? So I guess you're asking, what do we need to do to get that podium? Well, there's a lot of things we got to do. We got to stay focused. We got to stay on task. I think we're doing all the right things. And the guys are extremely prepared for it. They know how to win races. They know how to finish on podiums. We just haven't got it yet. And we are coming really close. As you saw in Brazil last week, we're definitely very close to those results. And I think we'll get there. We just got to stay on task, and eventually we'll make it happen. Not trying to rush it. It will come to us when it needs to. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the first video blog that we're going to be doing all month long. I want to keep you guys updated. I don't want to make them so normal, I guess. We'll try and make them a little more fun, interview people during the month, make them entertaining, not so, I guess, stuffy. So stay tuned. We're going to be having videos coming to you every day if we can. So check it out here at IMS. I'm Josef Newgarden again, and I hope to see you guys real soon.